Yo, crew, Happy New Year. That's right. We're gonna get into some of the things that I bought at the end of the year, man. A couple of cents, a little razzle, a little dazzle. Stay tuned. What's up? It's your boy Court. Just another fragrance review that should be sprinkling across the screen as we speak. Follow me on my things. That's at CourtMC on Instagram and on Twitter. The real JAFR, because apparently there's somebody else out there who JAFR. Haven't looked into it. Probably something weird. I'm probably gonna check it out and laugh about it later on. So follow me on the real JAFR on TikTok. Again, not really good at TikToking. So if anybody got any tricks, tips, or anything like that they want to tell your boy, go on and send them through. If you're here for the first time, I'm Court, and this is just another fragrance reviewer. And if the title didn't give it away, we talk about fragrances here. And some of the lifestyle, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And not really highbrowing it, not gonna be all snooty booty about it, just kind of lowbrowing, just regular conversation about, fragrances, and some that I own and some that I want to get my nose on and some that I, hope to have in the collections. I'm a collector. I have, as you can see, a bunch of them sitting back there, man. If you haven't checked out, or if you're new, some of the videos are probably popping up right around this area up here. Go ahead and click on those bad boys after you watch this joint all the way to the end. I'm giving nothing away though, so you're just sticking around strictly for me. You want to know what your boy is about. Anyway, just want to pop in, do a real quick video on how quick it's gonna be about some of the things that I picked up at the end of the year. I got a gift from my mother, one of the fragrances that were on my list that were in the videos up here also, and then a couple of joints that just kind of picked up out of the blue, sort of. So the first one I want to go over is one fragrance that is made by a person in the community that we probably all know, Steven at Red Adolescence, and it is Carte Blanche Navitus Parfums. You see it. It's backwards for me, but I'm sure it'll be, the right way for y'all. So this is the presentation. Comes in a box like this. This is basically the cover sleeve, if I can get it off. So take the sleeve off, got the sleeve, you got this. Open the box, had the box upside down. And the fragrance is set up, the notes on top of it is something like this. Look at that, man. Ooh, smooth, silky. I think it is silk. Or what is that, velvet? Let me get the bottle out real quick. This is what the bottle kind of looks like. A little see-through bottle. It's got a little weight to it. Okay, put that over there. You can see that cap. It's not magnetic or anything like that, but so you know what I'm saying. But this is what the juice looks like. This joint smells great, and I'll give y'all a little spray on a tester real quick so y'all can see the distribution. If I can get my testers out. Sin Explorer, that's what I got from in the pack also. Anyway, so here's your distribution. Get that on the screen. Not bad, right? Great atomizer. I actually wore this today, so this is my scent of the day. As some of y'all may or may not know if you didn't check out the video, but great scent, man. And here's some of the notes. It's got in the top, let's just say cardamom. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter where it's from, it's cardamom. Gooseberries, Italian mandarin, and bergamot. Middle got almond, and on the little slip that comes in, it says grilled almond. So I'm assuming that, there's a little toasty almond in there. Benzoin, driftwood, and Java vetiver oil. Not quite sure what that is. What's the difference between that and regular vetiver? It's probably nice. Got musk, got Madagascar vanilla in it, Indonesian patchouli, and balsam and ambergris. It's great perfume or fragrance. It is a parfum, so highly concentrated. what made me pick this joint up was actually sitting in their booth, virtual booth, a room at Sin Explore with, of course, Steven. He was there, Buck from Big Beard, and Darian, I'm sorry, from Bowtie Fragrance Guy, and a couple other cats, that are either reviewers or, just in the community, you see them around and whatnot. And he was actually giving the deal for this joint for Sin Explore. And you can actually pick it up for a lot cheaper than what it normally goes for. I think right now it goes for like normally $1.95. I think it's on sale right now for $156. I got it cheaper than that. I got it around I think I got it for around $95, which is not bad, right? So I decided to pick it up. I asked them, what fragrances you got that have my favorite note in it. Cardamom. Is that carte blanche? It's our carte blanche, right? Isn't that how you use it? Anyway, so I picked it up, got it, man. Worn it a couple of times. This joint is actually better suited for the cooler weather. It really performed out there today when I had it on, when I was running around, finishing my errands and whatnot. So I've worn it before, but unfortunately it didn't do so well because it was warm. You know what I'm saying? Like, how Texas weather is. One day it's hot, one day it's cold. We just never know what it's going to be. Luckily today it's pretty, chilly outside, so it did pretty good. So definitely recommend getting your nose on it and on that price tag. What it normally goes for could be a little steep, so you might be able to find some decants out there, just kind of get your nose on, see if you like it, and then fully invest into a full bottle. But that is Carte Blanche by Navitus. It's a dope bottle, man. It's heavy. You don't want to get this thrown at your head. It's gonna hurt. Anyway, the next joint that I picked up last month, I actually got it in a swap group on Facebook from a guy that I do business with. Shout out to John. John always holds me down and everybody else down in the community. If you're in the fragrance swap group in on Facebook, then you know who I'm talking about, man. It's definitely a pillar of the community, and he'd be giving out gems. When I say giving out gems, selling gems, joints that are either hard to find, a little expensive, and he gets it to you for the low, or joints that have been discontinued, like this joint, from what I understand. And this is Michael Kors Extreme Sky. I don't know if y'all can see that. Extreme Sky. And I went ahead and copped this joint at a great price. I think it was 30 something other. And I gotta say, man, this joint, I'll show y'all the spray on this one too. Oh, not in the camera, actually on the paper. See that? Not bad. Not a bad atomizer on it at all. Now, this joint actually reminds me of something that I'm very familiar with. And I don't know if folks actually caught on to it or know about it. Yeah, it's dope. This one reminds me of Burberry Sport. And that used to be my signature scent back in the days. Like, pretty much throughout the latter part of my 20s, early 30s, like that's what I was rocking on a regular. Like, I was getting bottles like every month, yo. So, but this joint, pretty good. And I'm kind of wondering why they decided to discontinue it. It smells great. Maybe it just, was one of those things that just wasn't selling. Anyway, let's get into the notes. Top, you got cypress, bergamot, some spices, and pink pepper. Middle, you got ozonic notes, which just means the air. Juniper and cedar. Bottom, you got vetiver, musk, and clearwood is what it said. I'm reading off the laptop now. But like I said, this joint reminds me of Burberry Sport, which is also a cheapie. So this one may be discontinued. You might not be able to get your hands on it, but there are other, I'm looking through Frank Antica now to see what they're saying. It kind of, people are saying it reminds them of, and I don't even see it on there. But yeah, it definitely reminds me of Burberry Sport. So might not be able to find this joint anywhere or find it for cheap. Pick up that Burberry Sport, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But this joint, the performance on it is not great, so go heavy. If you get your hands on it, or if you got your hands on it already, you probably already know it's not really that great of a performer. So go heavy on the sprays, man, but not too heavy. Nobody likes that. Anyway, so that's Michael Kors Extreme Sky. Last and certainly not least is definitely one that I slept on for the longest. And now that I've actually got my nose on it, I'm so glad I did and understand the hype behind it. And that is Ozara Wanted by Night. And this joint is dope. This is the EDP, by the way, which I think you can get on Fragrance Net still for under 40 bucks. So grab that before it sells out, man. Oh man, this one actually is probably one of my favorite gets of the season. My mom got it for me for Christmas. My sister actually got me something too, unbeknownst to her, that I already had it. So we're gonna go ahead and get that bad boy taken back, and then I'll show y'all what that is. But once I get the replacement for it, but here we go. Go ahead and get this right. Here's the distro. Not bad, right? Oh man, this, I just don't understand how I slept on this one. Yo, I bought my brother the actual Ozara Wanted, and these joints, man. Like now I gotta get Ozara Wanted, just the regular Wanted. Got Wanted by Night, now I gotta get Wanted. And then I gotta get the Wanted, there's another one in there, like a Wanted Extreme, Wanted by the FBI. You know, I don't know. there's another one out there naked. So I'm gonna get everything in this whole line because it's just how dope it is. Oh man, it smells great. Let's get into the notes. Let me quit smelling. You got cinnamon, you got mandarin, lavender and lemon top notes. Middle just says fruit notes, which, I mean, yeah, you get the fruit notes in it. I don't know which fruits, just fruits. Incense, red cedar, and cumin mid. And then bottom, you got tobacco, which you gotta get. Vanilla, you definitely get. Leather, you definitely get. The cedar, you definitely get. Patchouli, you get. Cypress, and ISOE Super, which I think is just, you know, a molecule, a note or whatever. But this joint, man, awesome. So I definitely highly recommend it. If you haven't gotten your nose on it, get your nose on it. It's so cheap right now. Just go ahead and buy it. Buy blinded. Buy blind, buy it. There we go. And if I'm wrong, hell, send it to me. I give you the money for whatever you spent on it. No, I won't. But yeah, you send it to me, you can sell it in one of the swap groups or whatever, man. But definitely, I think this joint is blind buy worthy. That's our Ozara Wanted by Night. You can tell it's been a while since I did a video because I'm having trouble talking. Anyway, that's it for the moment. Those are the three I got. Carte Blanche, bought it myself. Same with the Michael Kors Extreme Sky. And the Ozara Wanted by Night was a gift from my mother for Christmas. So that's what I picked up in the last month, man. Again, man, I appreciate every single one of y'all. Thanks for rocking with your boy throughout the year. I think it's only been 6 months, a little bit over 6 months since I started the channel. So we haven't gotten to the year anniversary yet, but we're rocking, man, trying to expand the community and do some great things in 2022, hopefully, with y'all's help and, you know, my continued dedication, I guess. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your peoples. Don't let your peoples be funky. I love each and every single one of you. I'll be back soon, man. I'm gonna start doing these videos more on a consistent basis. Sorry, you know, holidays and end of year stuff at work just kind of got in the way. Anyway, man, peace. Love y'all. Y'all be safe. I got a remote. I can just use that, right?